Welcome to Target Tip of the Day. Today I'll show you a few tips on the Autofit function. Here we have a crosstab with two measures, number of sales and number of opportunities. You can also see that I created a box here which is 1400 pixels wide, and I want this crosstab to fit within this box. You simply go here and do the Autofit. However, notice if you have a scroll bar like this, it might actually cover some of your data. And to fix that, you might actually just want to go and resize your box to 10 pixels less like this, do another Autofit, and then resize your box back to the desired 1400 pixels like this. And now you should see your scroll bar will no longer cover any of your data like this. The next tip is about the width of the individual measure columns, number of sales and number of opportunities. Right now the width is determined by the length of the titles. Now if you resize your box here to let's say 1000 pixels, you can try to make these columns fit within this box just by dragging the borders of the measure columns. You can also go and try the Autofit option again like this. However, as we can see here, the width of number of cells is still considerably less than the width of number of opportunities. And the trick here is if I resize these two measure columns to the smallest possible width like this, and then go and use another of my Autofit options, the Autofit measures here, you'll actually get the same width of your measure columns. And now, in order to fix the issue with the scroll bar covering some of my data, I'm just resizing to 10 pixels less, do another Autofit, and then resize back to the original size. The third tip on the Autofit function is when you have a crosstab like this, number of sales together with a hierarchy. And already here we can see the data, so I'll just need to make my object a little bit wider. So now I think I can see my data, my number of sales measure. But when I start scrolling, you can see it already here. The crosstab actually became wider due to some of my dimension members with longer names. And the trick here is actually, as a designer, do a full scroll across your full crosstab like this, just to ensure that it has become as wide as possible. And then you can go and say, okay, I actually need this size. And then if you do an Autofit, you also make sure that it actually stays on this size. And again, you might work with the scroll bar issue here, make this one maybe another 10 pixels wider, and just make sure that the scroll bar doesn't cover any data. So with these adjustments, I've just made sure that the crosstab will always look okay, also to my end users. I hope you enjoyed these tips on the Autofit function. Make sure to visit this channel again for another Target Tip of the Day.